Hello everyone and welcome to Day Job. I am your host Code Marvelous, and today we are going to be doing more of my rotation Gabe, trying to see if we can find ourselves a new criminal build. So let's see how we do. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. Got ourselves an opponent. Let's get to it. Take a look at our opening hand. Aw, thank you. Hopefully the mic level is okay. Let me know if it isn't. This looks pretty okay. So we'll keep this. Alright, so we're gonna money up. Let's check HQ, see if we can get in there. And we get the Philotic Entanglement. There it is. Wait, do I have two Maxwell James in here? Ah, that needs to be switched out, I think. Get in there. Well, that could be, that's game. Good game. Let's find ourselves another match. So, has anybody else been experimenting with rotation lists? I have been trying to do that. This is pretty good. We'll keep this. Yeah, we'll keep it. All right. So it's money up, and then next turn we're gonna force some ice reses. That's what we're gonna do. So, shouldn't I get one counter for each card in archives? I guess since I don't have the ability to trash them, I don't get them. Oh, it only adds one at a time. You are the fac. You're chat fac. Oh, some of the most frustrating games of my life on JNet have been people just not being willing to read the card. Like, I had a game once where somebody believed that House of Knives could only be used once a turn, and I'm like, if you look at the text of the card, it clearly states... It was just one of the most frustrating matches of my life. Fairchild 3. Fire it. What IDs were you playing, Thomas? Nice. Yeah, I think, where are you playing Aeneas with the turtle? I feel like that could be a strong choice. Yeah, that seems solid. You went 4-0 with Adam. We're gonna have to have a little chit chat there, Mr. Tom. I think you mean neutralize all threats. Value Town. Kind of. If this is an aggressive secretary, oh thank God. I was about to be like, I'm gonna be pissed. Gabe has a tough time nowadays. Fairchild is such a rough ice. Oh, okay. Don't let your dreams be memes. Oh, quite right. New cards. I'm already fucking up all the time. And our opponent disconnects. Hopefully they'll be back. Let's give them a second. Alright, I think we're gonna have to call it and find a new game. Come on, big money. But yeah, so trying to play some good stuff. Like a lot of Gabe decks, I feel like it's really dependent on me setting up really well early and being able to make lots of money. I feel like I'm just so light on draw. I might even get just a 1 of Blockade Runner, just to give myself a little bit of that extra draw. Yeah, that's what I did right there for the single Blockade Runner. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everybody who supports the channel, especially, let me get my list up while we're waiting, but if you like what we're doing and you enjoy all the increase in content that I've been doing in the last couple of months, please consider supporting the channel. There's the list to the link to the tip jar as well as the Patreon. I'd like to give everybody a thank you. I'm waiting for my Patreon to load. The site's been very laggy lately. Alright, is it not going to load my patron list? Okay, we'll give that a second and we'll come back to it. Potential unleashed. That's exciting. Mulligan. I wanted some money and I didn't get any. Let's draw. I guess we just put that down and get money, because we don't need to get like Kaminu'd turn 1. I feel like just criminals can't use their faces as breakers, as well as they used to be able to. To be honest, we can probably get rid of the legwork, as we'll get our faces melted off. Sure, I'll take it. So that Kagugo is going right there, almost assuredly. Let's get aggressive. Now, if this is like a Komainu... Nope. Well, that sucked. That's basically game. Because that is both code gate breakers gone. So things are gonna get weird. Yeah, I just feel like I'm having a hard time being able to face check anything. Maybe like a hot swap for Leela might be better. I don't know. I also just think the criminal's gonna have a real problem setting up soon, just because they have been balanced, assuming that people are playing Andy, and I think that changes dramatically, like the speed at which Anarch is going to be able to do stuff. Not Anarch. Criminal's going to be able to do things. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Well, let's brace ourselves. And that's game. Good game. All these net damage decks. A lot of times it feels like that's all I'm testing against when I try to build a new deck. It makes it very difficult to see if your deck's actually going to do the thing that you want it to do. Let's take a look at this and make some changes. Let's get Leela in there. What is Maw? One Maw is 3 influence. Rough sauce. I think we need to go down to 2 employee strike. And we probably need to do 2 Abign. Very tough. Because if we do 2 Abigails, we lose our Inversificator power. But then I could do crazy stuff, like getting Sackcons in to prevent bad things from happening. I really want the Inversificator. And then let's take out Sneak Door. And get Tapworm. It's going. It's not great. Aeneas Informant. Is probably not as good in this deck, as we're not running as much. That can probably become Blue Moose. I hate so that could probably become a Blue Moose. That seems good. Let's try that. Come on, big money. But yeah. Come on. You need a victim. Hello, James. Welcome, welcome. Now, we're doing some post-rotation criminal. I started out as Gabe, and then now I'm on Leela. Alright, I wanted to get rid of Anakuma. Probably Dirty Laundries for daily casts. And then, since we're going to be taking more turns off, we can get rid of that. We can get 2 career fairs in, because we're a more sit back and wait type of deck. Hopefully somebody will join the game soon. There we go. Good luck, HF. I actually kind of want the tapeworm, but we'll take it. This is a very good opening hand that we should not throw away with impunity. They're all good hands, Brent. Let's see if we can do the Leela garbage, where we can bounce an agenda immediately. That's always the worst, when you can't block both R&D and HQ, and then Leela just bounces the other ice. Feels miserable. So next turn we'll get the tapeworm and the sackcon down. keep it moving. Don't hit inversificator. Okay. Well, we are tagged. So we are likely dead. But if we survive even one more turn, we can just clear all 4 tags. Like it never happened. All right. We need to get our breakers down. Yeah, Leela Patel, aka John Smith. Well, yeah, it's like Steve Cambridge, white guy McWhite guy. Yeah, you can't have that. That's not a thing that we're allowing around here. No reversed accounts, no Stinson for you. Oh, is that how it's gonna be? Okay. You wanna play rough? Okay. The good news is our opponent is eating up a lot of turns. Trying to get rid of stuff. Alright. So we have a breaker suite. And that's not insignificant. All right, let's go digging. That hard pay for Chthonium. I'll take it. So our opponent's gonna have $1.5 billion, but they won't have that Sandberg. Now the Earthrise hotels show up. Yeah, we're in tough shape now. Having those criminal problems that you have. I'm just also not super familiar. I'm like a Shanarch, an Aper, Shaper Anarch. Yeah, I mean, that might be what I'm doing here. Because this is a sit back and wait deck that they're playing. And there's the Sandberg res, so that's basically good game. Yep, because that's the play that they were going for basically the whole game. So we're just gonna money up, and then we'll try to do a legwork. Let's legwork. It's our one chance. So we're gonna go ahead. Match the strength, break, bypass Mausolus, and we're gonna see if we can pull another big agenda. Good game. Abigail's a good card. BT dubs. Very good card. Alright, so we won one. I don't know. Like, these post-rotation criminals, they seem really fragile. Like, if I can't get in early, the decks just completely fall apart. Then I can't afford to set up. And we're not going to have Coddy anymore. So I just don't know what the play is. I mean, it's something that needs to be worked on. We need to figure out what we're doing. I really feel like in the post-rotation world, one of the biggest issues that Criminal's gonna have is that Criminals can't set up. They don't have the influence to spare on draw. But yeah, I don't know. It's tough. Welcome, Okron. I don't know. I'm also just not a criminal. Or maybe I could be. I feel like Caldera is an okay-ish card. See, I almost feel like post-rotation, Steve Cambridge is going to be better. Because if you play a small number of draw cards, you can recur them with Steve to keep drawing throughout the game. And I don't know. That was a very tough game, and if we had whiffed on that run, that would have just been the end of the game. But yeah, I don't know. The other thing I'm trying to work on is not tag me Anarch and Smoke. I'm trying to make Smoke rotation friendly. It's harder than you think. Not having indexing and not having New Angeles City Hall changes a lot of Shaper decks. But yeah, everybody, I still can't load my Patron list, but thank you to everybody who supports the channel. Please check out the links in the show notes and consider supporting this channel. Just to help me continue making it better and providing quality Netrunner content. There's also a link to my Twitch in there. I do some video game streaming as well. That's usually in the evenings. You can check that out. And until we see you all again, always be running.